The Griffins were lined outside Quahog's Theater for Brian's play, A Passing Fancy.
Say, you did it.
The turnout was great and Lois expected the play to achieve soaring heights.
I just want it to go well. Fingers crossed.
First, where do we keep the good scotch?
At your brother's house.
Donna, don't go. It's not too late. We can still start our family.
It's right there. Goodbye, Grant. It's funny, isn't it? All these years, I was the passing fancy.
This is amazing, Brian. How do you feel? You're a hit.
It's overwhelming.
I want to write a play.
Oh, that's cute, Stewie. Maybe someday.
No, I'm gonna write a play. I can do lots of things. I was the human resources director for the Muppets.
Later, Stewie asked Brian if he could hear a piece he had written.
I want my old life back.
What's that?
Sleep. No, I'm so grateful, really. It's just that I'm so busy all the time, but it's great. It's all great.
He pretended to hate all that attention and longed for his old life.
They're squeezing every last drop they can out of me like a bottle of ketchup.
That night when Brian returned home, he found Stewie's play, American Marriage, on the couch with a little note "Read me" attached to it. As he began to flip the pages, his expressions turned graver, then tears welled up in his eyes, and then he heaved a long sigh as the paper slipped from his hand and strewed on the floor.
My God. It's miraculous.
Late at night he got a video call from Jasper, who congratulated him on his play.
Jasper, I've never read anything like it in my life. It was insightful and fresh and intelligent. It's like his play is mocking me. He wrote it in a night.
Ugh. Okay, listen to me. Tell Stewie it's awful. It's garbage. Do whatever you have to do, Brian, but never let him know he's got talent.
Yeah, you're right. I did.
Ooh, I'm so nervous. What'd you think?
Exactly. And as your friend, you'd want me to be honest with you, right?
Totally.
It wasn't good.
Oh, no, really? Oh, I worked so hard on it. Oh, I thought it was good. Oh.
Brian jumped in alarm when Stewie proclaimed that he was about to submit it in a New York theater.
No, I mean that would be a bad idea. Definitely not. No, they won't let you down easy like I did.
And to show my appreciation for reading my play, I made you this.
Wow, good dog. And it's official?
That's what it says, doesn't it?
I wish my dad was alive to see this.
The next morning, a fretful Stewie questioned Brian whether he had seen his play.
I don't know. Let me call my lawyer. Hello, I'm being cross-examined. No, I haven't seen it. All right, and what does it matter? It was terrible anyway. We've had this conversation. Do yourself a favor and move on.
It's interesting, Brian, because I found this buried in the backyard next to your soup bone. I knew my play was good, just like I knew your play was a mediocre patchwork of hackneyed ideas and tired cliches. Couldn't you tell something was up when Chris and the fat man could follow the plot? I mean, it took Peter a year to figure out Stuart Little.
It's still a good play.
It's filled with terrible double entendres, puns, and stolen bits. There's a line in there from Seinfeld.
I never saw that episode. Shut up.
May every person that laughs at your sophomoric effort be a reminder of your eternal mediocrity and pierce your heart like a knife.
Brian broke into tears and dashed out of the house sobbing hard.
Come here, you bastard! No. And I'm sorry. But nobody can ever know that.
Soon, they were in a starry affair where all the great playwrights of Broadway had gathered.
Oh, thank you, David. David, this is Brian. Brian David.
Oh, it's an honor.
Shockingly, Brian's play, Fancy Passing, was brutally mocked and was termed as trashy.
Oh, my God, what a load of rubbish.
This one took the grand prize.
Really?
It was a piece of on it.
I was so happy until I read your play, Stewie. I finally had some kind of success as a writer. It wasn't big, but it was mine. I know we don't talk about doggy years a lot, but I just wish you could have waited to find out how talented you were until I was gone.
Later on the opening night of American Marriage, people came out of the theater claiming the play to be a nightmare.
I don't understand. Stewie, wait.
Brian realized that Stewie mucked up
you
his
do
play
that
just for him.
For me?
What are you talking about? I'm a young writer.
But thanks.
No problem, Brian.
A touched Brian thanked Stewie and the duo headed home.